What's up, YouTube? Scott Lett here, owner of Pro Exterior Cleaning. Hope you are doing well. So I just released a video showing you guys the first two machines I bought when I first started. I talked about, the things that I suggest you need when you start. But then I had a couple guys who've been in the game a little bit longer, and they're interested to see my commercial trailer. I just declared my company a commercial power washing company. Just because the market here in Tulsa, there's such a strong presence for commercial work, and I believe have a pretty good strategy into landing reoccurring commercial accounts. I just want to go for the bigger jobs. But anyway, stay tuned. I'll give you a little walkthrough of my commercial trailer and show you what's all on it. And yes, y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, so this is my commercial power washing trailer. It's got everything on here that I need to knock out some really big jobs. I have finally made the leap to becoming just a commercial power washing company. Simply being because there's such a strong presence of commercial work here in Tulsa. And, for instance, in the month of June, I did 2 commercial jobs, made about 20 grand. That's like 3 or 4 months worth of residential work. So I now have the equipment, the experience. I have 4 machines now, so I finally have a rig to where I can handle most commercial jobs, if not all, to be honest with you. So I'm declaring myself a commercial power washing company, no longer going to advertise for residential. But if someone calls me for, a fairly large residential job, like a $300 minimum, then I'll be happy to do that. But anything lower than that, I'm just gonna pass on because I'm expecting a big 2021 as far as apartments and school systems. But anyways, I've showed you guys what I use for residential work out there in the back of my truck. I can go show y'all after I show you this. But anyways, let's dive in. So this is my newest machine. This is an 8 gallon per minute machine, Honda GX 690 engine, 8 gallon per minute, 3,500 PSI. I have a 150 foot of high pressure hose that connects to that pressure washer there. It came with a battery. Just turn that key there, electric start, and that is the gas reservoir for that machine. It pulls water out of this tank. It's 275 gallons. It'll last me a good little while, but as I'm cleaning, I have water flowing into the tank as I'm cleaning. So this is my 12 volt system. It's not the fanciest in the world. I don't have all the proportioners and all that kind of stuff, but I have this hose reel here. It's 1/2 inch hose. It has 150 feet on there. That way I can get around all buildings, houses, whatever I need to do. I put a quick connect on here for different wands and guns that I use. I have 2 different tanks. This one being a 25 gallon tank, and this is a 13 gallon. It's just good to have 2 different tanks if you need to make up 2 different batches or whatever. I call this my little handy box. I just keep all my essential tools in here. There's not much in there right now. I have a lot of my tools in my truck, but if I go do a big commercial job, I'll throw some tools in there. If I need some channel locks, I can go in there and grab those real quick. Just bought this ladder. Starting to rain. Just bought this ladder. It's a 375 pound weight capacity on 250, so that'll do a good job holding me up there. And it extends up to 28 feet, which I should be able to do most jobs, of that height with this particular ladder. I have some backup hoses up there. That's 50 feet of high pressure hose. And then another 100 feet of garden hose. I just keep that as backup because hoses do, burst. They do break. So has some extra gas there. Have a 5 gallon bucket if I ever want to downstream. Have my X-Jet reservoir or my X-Jet hose in here with some soap and some oil eater stuff. This is a commercial grade 150 foot garden hose. It's really thick. People can run over that because a lot of time when you're doing commercial work, there's cars coming and going in apartment complexes. If you were to an office building, whatever, they can run over that as that's filling up your tank as you clean. This is the commercial grade degreaser I use, and it works really well. I actually used that yesterday. This is my X-Jet reservoir. You know, I can downstream out of that if I wanted to. This is just a toolbox that I keep on here. It has some masks in there, some extra pumps. I have an extra 7 gallon per minute pump in here. Another Everflow pump. I got a 2.5 gallon pump in there. A mask if we're gonna do roof washes. Just some extra hoses, oil for when I need to change my oil in my pump, and engine on my pressure washers. Some more soap. This is my hot water pressure washer. It's electric start as well. It's got a cat pump, 4 gallons per minute, 3,000 PSI. This is how you turn on the burner. Just flip that switch as you're cleaning. It goes up to 250 degrees. This is an awesome machine. And it's good to have hot water, you know, if you're cleaning up oil, grease stains, graffiti, or if you're, you know, cleaning some fleets, you know, some fleet work for, you know, heavy equipment or whatever. That's good to have. So I've used this probably more than you guys realize. You know, it's only 4 gallons per minute, but that hot water is an essential item to have in the commercial world. This is my 28-inch big guy surface cleaner. I have my 20-inch over here as well. But I use this with my 8 gallon per minute machine. I mean, they are a deadly combination together, especially when you have a good pre-treatment. So you can make a lot of money with that machine, or that surface cleaner right here. This is my brush for, you know, various things. I cleaned an office building yesterday and had to scrub a few spots. I have some wands in there, telescoping wand. There's a few chemicals over here. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, this is my commercial / larger residential job setup. You can make a lot of money with this. And then I showed you guys my other 2 machines the other day. Let me step out here. I hate when my stuff gets wet, but you know what? I don't think it's gonna rain long. But yeah, this is my other machine. I mean, I've done commercial jobs with that belt drive 4 gallon per minute water cannon. And then that's my last resort, my 3.3 gallon per minute machine. So yeah, I got some extra stuff in there, some extra high pressure hose, some chemicals, 2 soft wash guns, some extra gas, another little surface cleaner over there. So this is everything that's gonna go with me to all commercial jobs, you know. So I'll have 4 machines. It's good to have backups, things break. So yeah, I'm a big believer in having backups. So I have, you know, triples, doubles, and triples of about everything. You know, if I went to a commercial job and I had to fill up my tanks, you know, to go somewhere, you know, somewhere else on the property, I can fill up that 275, and I can fill up my 125, you know, and just carry that with me. That's a lot of weight on my truck, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So eventually I'm gonna get me probably an F-250, F-350, something that's made, or even a Dodge Ram to handle all this weight. But for now, this is it, guys. I'm expecting a big 2021 in the commercial world. I have a lot of apartments lined up, school systems, and my goal for 2021 is to land a parking garage. You know, those can be very, you know, you can make a lot of money off those. All right, guys. Well, if you have any, you know, questions, you know, comments, you know, list those below. Like and subscribe if you haven't done that before. We're already, you know, this is my company, Pro Exterior Cleaning. We're in Tulsa. Also, guys, I'm gonna put in the description below, I've put together, you know, a cheat sheet for guys just getting started. Pretty much all the answers to all your questions when you first start a business, just to bypass some headache. And then I also put the link to the 0 to 7K local domination course that Aaron and Justin have put together. So y'all click that link below, sign up for that course. You can learn a ton of information, learn how to run Facebook ads, learn about SEO. So good resources. All right, guys. Well, just want to show you guys my commercial setup. If there's anything I can do to help you guys, just let me know. My number is, this is my work number for Tulsa. It's a little flip phone, but if you want to text me personally. You can text me at 205-732-2012. All right, guys, have a blessed day.